Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. Onwards we go. What's my treasury? That's actually looked good. I think we're gonna plop down a few shrines before they burn the house down again. As angry gods are prone to do. I think 3 shrines to each god could go a long way. You'd put them out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they're okay now, kind of. Yeah, hold a festival for past. And I suppose we can do temple parity, so... 2 more temples, one for Ra. And one for Bast. And hopefully they'll be reasonably content. Right, there wasn't any healthcare on this one. Physician. Dentist office. Well, I can put it over here. An apothecary. And a mortuary. Out there. There we go. It involved that whole plateau as well. I think we got an unemployment warning. Which is fair enough. Indeed we did. That'll sort itself out once this whole quadrant is filled in and fed and all that. That seems okay for a start. It's gonna be difficult to make money on this one as long as I have expenses running, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, at some point we're gonna stop importing the granite stones. That's gonna help a fair bit. And at some point they're also going to stop importing copper. Now, I don't think there's going to be any invasions. If there had been, we would have probably gotten those by now. Probably. Oh yeah, we need a courthouse. I don't want to build it there. If I build it here, they're gonna use the pavilion entrance as well, and that's gonna be kind of dumb. Kind of problematic. There we go, 6% on implement already. But that's okay. We also increased our population, almost at 4,000. You don't have a tax collector. That will not do. And there's the debt. Yeah, that's okay. We'll have just have to weather the debt until next year. As it is, well, it's February, so that's actually going to change itself now. Maybe, yeah, they should be buying some linen right now. Or not?
It's the trader's life for me.
It's determined when they enter the map, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
I'm the most popular person in the city. A lot of people need jobs.
It's alright, 8%, buddy. Not that bad. Ain't that bad at all. Yeah, we're definitely harvesting enough. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's not worry about the gods for a bit. Prosperity is going up. It's going to be hurt because I'm constantly running out of money. I'm overbuilding a bit and that is expensive, plus of course the copper. Copper is frightfully expensive. I could always just build more camps and more entertainment buildings. Keep people employed that way, I suppose, but it doesn't hurt my bottom line, so... Well, I'm not overly keen on doing that. Until I have to. Where are the caravans? One's coming up right there. They're gonna buy living. And there. Yeah, 2 caravans will pretty much be all the living we can sell in a single year, so... Well, it's gonna bring us back into the black. Just like so. I can't really complain too much. And our weavers are actually out of flax now. Huh. That's interesting. Come on, shippy ships. Need more, yeah.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Oh, yeah, you're selling goods. That's gonna take forever.
I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
Well, I'm trying to keep them running, yeah, you know, going. I'm trying to keep the ships sailing around. Trying to keep the load-off times short. The only really long load time right now would be the copper. The rest is, well, reasonably close. Yeah, he's already on the way.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Or it's gonna go around and dock at the other dock. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It might actually be a problem to have multiple docks, I don't know. And now he's anchoring up outside the dock. Why? Why?
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade
He's
my
already bought
supplies.
1100 units of goods, and I think that's the maximum from the ships. So I need him to, you know, leave. I think he's gonna try to sell copper or something. 15% unemployment now. That's a bit much. Well, that's the boat you were waiting for.
We're waiting for some cargo.
I know, they
delivered
have
to
to
our
do all
ship.
the unloading and loading. And then you're gonna find out that you that you can't do any more trading. Great. Same thing down there. There are 2 free docks there. Sure. Load balancing. Non-existent. Well, that's okay. If only Pharaoh would request more food or something. So we need another 3,500 people in the city to fulfill that requirement. Unless we find something new to do. Oh! Fire! Well, that's was unexpected. I guess we'll add more fire inspectors on this block. That's actually gonna be an issue. At least to put the fire out. That's a blessing at least. Yes, there are 2 few jobs, I'm very much aware of that. There just isn't anything I can do for him, really. So, how are the weapon reserves coming along? Oh, you're actually stuck. You can't deliver that one weapon, and therefore you can't deliver the copper. Okay, that's a catch-22 if there was one. Okay, fine. Let's build 2 infantry forts. One out here in the desert. And one on the other bank. Then I won't have to worry about defenses ever again, I think. I guess we're gonna build the monuments out here somewhere. Yeah, we might actually build them here. You know what? Construction guilds. And we're net. Glorious. Yeah, making money on this map is a bit iffy. If we had access to gems and jewelry, we could have made some luxury dwellings, but that's not in the cards here. Unfortunately. We're very much dependent on the beer exports.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Well, they're very much eager to buy barley, if nothing else.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship. I wonder if the city has any sights I could see while they unload my ship.
Okay, so how many blocks are marble? 92 blocks. Okay, so we're almost there. a few more blocks and we can actually start the first obelisk. In which case we're going to need more imported goods. Dang it. Yeah. We're going to need a tiny bit of wood and a tiny bit of papyrus. Actually, I should keep them in separate warehouses to avoid problems. Do that and also accept granite. Because that way I can set, say, this warehouse. Do not accept granite, but accept papyrus. That and then wood. This is going to be expensive. Very expensive. Don't have much choice though. Actually, I've paid attention. Did a trade route open up? That's the existing one. Yeah, there aren't any new trade routes. That's a boo. Didn't miss one, right? There's nothing for gems or gemstones. Or luxuries. Nope. I can't make luxury dwellings, so I can't make people that wouldn't work, but I would pay tons of taxes. Which, in this situation, would actually be ideal. It would solve my unemployment issue, and we could spike the population, and everything would be good. Oh well. Of course, I still have the problem that we couldn't get enough pottery, probably. We'll see. Some of our financial woes will finish once we've built those two obelisks. And then I can just focus on spamming out the city for the population limit, I suppose. Because we have food. Food is not the issue on this map. Not food, not labor. That is the fun part of Pharaoh, actually, because each map is going to be slightly unique. There's going to be some things that are problematic on that map that aren't an issue on the others. Okay, September. Our treasury will hopefully sustain itself until the end of the year. 19% unemployment. That's insane. But what can I do? If I had access to luxuries, we could fix this, but we don't. Yeah, 96 blocks, we need one more delivery. Then we can build at least one obelisk. I think I'm just gonna pop them down back here. No need to worry too much about the placement, I think. Out, that costs a lot of money. Timber deliveries. 11 diamonds now in our treasury. But again, that's because we're paying for the monuments. We need to import all the bits and pieces and the wood and all that, and that kind of sets us back. Just a wee bit. And there's the death warning. Yeah. Come on, shippy ships, buy more goods for me, please. Pomegranates. Not a problem. Here you go. Yeah, they're sympathetic. At this point I think the gods are gonna be in the whole cycle of generosity. So until I grow the pop again, I don't know. I'm not worried about the gods. Here cometh some blocks of granite. And that should be enough for me to actually start working on an obelisk. But they will now trade even more. That's the good news. The Oasis will buy more linen, which means we're going to be making more money. Very good. Okay, drop down one of those. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're gonna make the scaffolding and start carving it and all that kind of fun stuff. While we buy enough to build a second, or buy enough granite for the second one. And for the burial provisions. Oh, I see my treasury just going very much in the red. It is because the AI, the merchants will sell stuff first and then buy. It'll be fine, I think, once the caravan arrives and buys their annual allotment of linen. Almost got us back into the black again. Minus 54. There we go. For a brief moment. And of course, as I said, for a brief moment. And every single time we have the death warning, we're gonna have the same problem again, because we're gonna lose rating because we went into debt. And then we made money, and then we went into debt again. That hurts you more than being in debt, I think. And that's kind of obnoxious. Still, it should be fine in the long run. Now the carving has commenced. One guy is climbing and falling, climbing and falling. As you do. I must have been kind of surprised that I really would have thought more traders would open up. I really would have thought so. Still, we're stumbling along. Yeah, I'm really not sure how to fix this. We have tons of unemployment. I just have to finish the monuments and finish building the building up our reserves and weapons. Once we have that going for us, we're not going to be paying to import granite or wood or copper. And that should help us a fair bit in terms of income, I think. Anyways, for now it's time for a break. Thank you for watching.